So here we are at Headlands Dunes State Nature Preserve, and this morning we're going to go out on the beach because unlike the adjacent state park, the beach is not groomed here, and we're going to go out and look for plastics pollution. This is the beach at Headlands. Our protocol is to throw a ball to choose a random location to create a 5-foot wide aisle that goes from the high water mark to the current water line, and that will be the area where we look for plastic. We'll do that in 3 locations roughly equally spaced along the beach. The 3 locations were marked using GPS, and here they are shown overlaid onto an aerial photo. Okay, so I have created my 5-foot wide survey area, and it goes back to where the ball landed, that's centered, and it goes all the way to the water line. So we're going to see what we find. So this is what we found in sample area 1, a few bits of plastic, a piece of rubber. Sample area 2, nothing. And sample area 3, we found these 2 bits of plastic. So this is my 3rd survey location. I didn't find anything at the 2nd location. Here I found 2 bits of plastic. I do want to point out though that there is this piece of drain pipe that fell outside of my survey area, and so it doesn't get counted. That's the nature of things. You don't cherry pick. You go with your protocol and you record what you find within the parameters of your protocol. If you start to wander far and wide, you start to get irrelevant and erroneous data. Okay, home again. And what we have is the plastic that I found on the beach this morning. And I'm going to go through it and look at it, and then we'll weigh it and see how much there was. To recap, we did 3 samples chosen at random. Each was an area 5 feet wide that went from the water line to the high water mark. Each was about 210 square feet, so this was a sample that was 630 square feet of beach area. So one of the first things we have here is this plastic bag. Looks like polyethylene, and it looks very fresh. Looks like it was recently torn open. So that's one item. Then we have this big black bit. This appears to be some sort of bumper or guard off of a boat. Appears to be either polyethylene or ionomer, or maybe a modified polyethylene. This piece, I don't know, it's more natural rubber, but we'll still count it. It's very stretchy. I don't know what it is. It's a seal or something like that came off of something. This is, if I am identifying it correctly, I think it's a piece off of a cigar. This is a lighter, obviously. It has a copyright date on the artwork of 2009, so it was obviously produced since then. This appears to be a bit of sponge, cleaning sponge from a kitchen or something like that. This is an arrow. Looks like construction tape or some kind of tape that's used for marking. It's again polyethylene. No idea what this bit is. It's something. It's broken up. It is a piece of plastic though. It's a chunk. It shows a lot of wear. This actually, it turns out, is not plastic. This looked blue on the beach. It still is blue, although you can't see it here. But it turns out it's fiber. It's cloth or thread. So that doesn't get counted. So we'll turn on the scale. Set our units to grams. And 10 grams for that. That doesn't register. Oh, there it is, finally, 11 grams. up to 36. That's too light to register on my scale. 37, 39, 40. Okay, 50 grams total. 50 grams total of plastic found on the beach in 3 sample areas, 610 square feet. So we can extrapolate that out and determine the theoretical amount of plastic there was total to be found on the beach this morning.